Okay, so I'll be showing you how to make Nightcore videos like mine. So what you need is paint.net, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Audition, Google Chrome, and maybe Photoshop. So we'll start with the music. Okay, so what you want to do is open. You want to drag your music into this. So I will be looking for it. Okay, so what you want to do is go to effects and go to time and pitch and stretch and pitch. Well, by the way, you can also do this on Audacity, but I don't think the quality is just as good. So so here you see stretch is 100% and semtones is 0. So changing the semtones, you'll be changing the voice. So I'll put it on 3 to give you an example. Wait, no, I will first let you listen to the original sound. Okay, so this is what it normally sounds like, but when you change it the semitones to 3, it will, well, you will hear the difference. Okay, so you can clearly see the difference, and if you reduce the stretch, then it will speed it up. I usually like to put it on around 80 or 85, but I'll let you listen to it first. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, so I will apply this. Okay, so you're gonna save the music. Save as Nightcore, and I will put it here as an MP3, and then you press OK. Okay, now you can just back out. Okay, so you want to go to your browser and type in Pinterest. It will bring you here. You just click on here and it will bring you to this website. You'll probably need to log in, but you can just log in with your email address. So you can type in anything to get some fan art. So you see, you can use some fan art for the background. Well, it's not going to be the background, but you know what I mean. So I already had something. I'm going to use this picture. So we're gonna save the picture as I'm gonna put it between n characters. Okay. Now you want to open paint.net. Okay. Actually, you don't need to save the picture, to be honest. You can just copy, then make a new then Ctrl V, and the picture will be right here. Okay, so what you want to do is remove this background by clicking on the magic wand, and you set the tolerance a bit lower. So you still have those little things there. That isn't an issue. You can just use this to erase it. Just here. Here. Whoops. Yeah, you just press Ctrl Z to redo or to undo. And that's mostly everything. Okay, so I want to make this look a bit nicer, because if you put a background around it, you might see some white lines. So I want to make another layer, and we're gonna Google search for white background. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Well, no, it matters which one you choose. I mean, don't choose something like this, because you most likely want to use this one. Okay, now Ctrl V. You keep this, and I want to put it here. Yeah, that's to move your layer. So if I move it down here, it will be behind him. You see, I missed some dots, so I'm going to erase them now. First, unselect this here, and everything's gone now. Okay. So what I want to do is go to object. By the way, you probably won't have this, because you can only have these extra effects with with some plugins. So you probably won't have this, but you can do a similar thing with Glow, I guess. I think you can do it. Well, you can also do a similar thing on Photoshop, so okay, so I'm going to use Glow. No, nothing. Okay, so what you do, if you have these plugins, you just go to object, object shadow drop or drop shadow. Color black. Should have done it on the wrong layer. Okay, so you go to this layer, go to effects. Yeah. Okay, for your background, we're going to do this format. Yeah, they kind of looked weird. Okay. I'm going to choose. I want to choose this, but I want to try something else. Maybe I want. I'll try to search for a light blue background. Well, not. I mean, this kind of blue would work, or this kind of blue. And make sure it's this format, because that will be the format of your video. But this could also work, but it's too small. Well, I can enlarge it, but it won't look as nice. Yeah, I think I'll be going with this one. So I'm going to choose it blue background. Wait, a different name. Spirit blue or spirit. Okay, so while in After Effects, yeah, I just have to make a new composition by clicking on composition and call it comp1. That's the duration of my song. You have to make your composition the duration the same as of your song. Yeah, full resolution. The rest will be default. Oh yeah, you have to make it this format, because that's going to be the format of your video. Then you have to import files by clicking on files, import multiple files. Going to choose your character, then going to choose your background. I know I chose this background, but I just think this will look better on this character, so I'm going to import that. And also import your music here. Okay, and then click on done. Just going to, no, you cannot drag this in yet. You just have to drag your music in. Make sure the music starts on 0 on this line, because there it's going to be starting. Well, I'll check if it plays. Okay, it's playing. So going to drag this back here. Going to drag the background here. Then the character above. I am going to make the character a little bit bigger and place it here to the side. I'm going to use an effect just to sharpen it a little bit better. Stylize. No, it's not here. I cannot. Okay, never mind. Going to press F3, because there's the effect going to be. Yeah, just let me look. Oh, okay. Well, it's you have to choose blur and sharpen, and click on sharpen. So now you can sharpen this. This looks a little bit better. but I would rather put it on 20. Yeah, that'll be fine. You don't want to sharpen it too much, otherwise it will look like this. So I'm going to put it on 20. I don't know, maybe on 10, to be honest. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so this is sharpened. Now you want to make another composition. We're going to call this spectrum. Click on OK. There's spectrum. Now you just want to crap, where is it? Yeah, it was here. Okay. Just want to close this panel for now. So go to project and drag spectrum here. You want to click on it, you will come here. Then you want to use effect. Whoops. Effect. I said effect. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, then you want to use effect, generate, then audio spectrum. Okay, so it's in here now. You have this the audio layer. You have to make it that it you have to choose your song. So this is my song. Okay, it's playing. But for the spectrum, you just have to drag it over here, just over your background, after behind your character, or you can also put it up front of your character. I prefer to put it up front. And then you just have to mess with the settings. For the rest, I cannot explain. It's more like your free choice. Let me just make this blue. Maybe white. By the way, if I drag this, you will see the lines coming out. To increase the frequency bands height, just have to drag this here. So now it will have bigger lines. Wait, see? Okay, so this is what my spectrum looks like. By the way, I changed the pick because it just didn't look nice. But I forgot to add some drop shadow, so I'm going to do that in here. To do that, you just need to go to
2 hours later.
Active drop shadow, and then let's increase opacity. This a little less, maybe. Think this will be alright. And let's also add a drop shadow to let's also add a drop shadow to the spectrum, and I want it to be black. Okay, so here's the drop shadow. Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's close all this. Whoops. Yeah, you can scroll with your mouse to zoom in. You can also press here. but I like to keep it Fet, yeah. Okay, so we already got this. By the way, if you try to play it or preview it, there might be some lag. It depends on what kind of PC you have, but it won't lag when you render it normally. You can also add some text if you want to. Just click on this. This is the font I like to use. You can download fonts on thatfont.com, but I prefer to use KB Bubblegums. So you can write your name. Wait. Then spacebar. I mean shift. I mean enter. Then the name of the song. Wait, first Nightcore. Then Promise. Or by getting see, that looks nice. You can also add some transitions into it if you want to, but I'll probably show you later. Just want to check for the name of the song, for the artist. Getting okay. So that looks nice. So now we're going to make a time code. Well, this is optional if you want to. You don't really have to. By any means, you can already have this, and this can be your song, but I like to add something extra. So we're going to copy this, Ctrl C, then paste this. So you have two spectrums. Gonna click on this, and we're going to click on audio spectrum, then delete, drop shadow, delete, and we're going to rename this time code. Then we're going to add an effect. You have to add in numbers, so time notice numbers. I can choose the font that you want to use. I'm going to be using this font. Just press OK. We're going to move this just here, and as you can see, here's the time code. We have to make this a time code of 30. Don't have to place any decimals. You can if you want to. We're gonna keep it at 3. You can increase the size here. I would put it, maybe I will, whoops, 0. I will decrease the size and put it probably somewhere, well, not here. Wait, why is this? Okay. I'll probably put it here or here somewhere, but let's give this well, not this. I'm going to give it not this color, maybe this red color. Nah, I will go with this, or maybe white. Yeah, white. Yeah, white will do. Okay, and we're going to make it. By the way, you can slide this and you will see that the time increases. Tracking, nope. Yeah, this is basically all you need for the time code. So now we're going to make a particle world. So we're going to copy this. Oh wait, you can press Ctrl V and place this here and delete this again, and we're going to place the on top. Yeah, we're going to place this on top, and we're going to name this particle world. Okay, so what you need to do is you're just going to type in here in effects and presets particle world. Well, yeah, so you're going to type in particle world. You're going to drag it here. Okay, this takes a while. And you should be getting something like this. I'm going to drag this all the way here. I'm going to see what it looks like. Okay, okay, it's going really fast. Yeah, it's lagging because of it's a program, don't worry about it, but yeah, it's going too fast. To change this, you need to do, wait, I will close this. To change this, you need to press okay, to slow down the particles, you just need to right click here on particle world, then time stretch, and make this 800 and press OK. And let's see. Yeah, it's lagging because the green bar, and if this red bar catches up to the green bar, your video starts lagging. But it won't lag when you're rendering, okay? So let's see. See, it starts to slow down. Okay, I paused it. So this works. So you've got everything. There's not much more to add. Okay, so we're almost done. You can add an animation to your text if you want to. So you just have to, well, it's right here, but you can also type in animation presets. I have to go to text. Yeah, text here. Animate in, and you can choose what you want to add in. I think I will add in no, I think I will add in flying with a twist. So I'm gonna place that here, and let's see what it looks like. Wait, I will beat that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I feel like I want to add in something more. Some more text. Oops. So I'm just going to click here, add in text here. Like and subscribe. And I want to add it in here. So I'm just going to go to effects again, animate, and I'm gonna choose text, transition, no, wait, yes, yeah, and then I have to type in transitions. No, maybe I will add in a slide. Yeah, I'll add in slide straight here. And now it will be, now when you play it, it will add in at current point in time. Wait, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so we'll slide in here. Let's close all that. I can actually close this panel. Okay, so now we got all the text we need. You can also, for a cool effect, can make a bar like this. Wait. Make the color black. Wait. Okay. You can also, for looks, you can also add in new composition. Right click here, by the way. Shape layer. Now you can make this. It will be blue. You can change the color here. See, now it's black. Now it's purple. But it doesn't matter because I don't want it to be that color, so I'm going to type in transparent. Wait. No, don't type in transparent. You have to go to rectangle, open this, transform, and decrease opacity. And I will make this black so it looks better. You see, has more like a dark tone to it. Going to put it on 40 probably. Yeah. And I will make this, whoops, Control Z. Then I'm gonna click on this and move it here. Yeah, that's better. Now I will add in another shape layer by doing this. New shape layer, and I will make a little line like this, and let's increase, not increase, yeah, let's increase the opacity by, oh okay, it's already by 100. I want to put this here, well, at least over my character. So okay, it's already over my character, so that's good. I want to decrease the opacity just a little bit, but first I'm gonna add a blur into it. So blur, I have to choose Gaussian blur here, or you can just type in Gaussian blur. Okay, and now increase the blurriness by this, so it will have like a kind of glow effect to it when you change the color. So I'm going to change the color with this, and I will choose, why is this, whatever, doesn't matter. I don't want it to be this color, I want something like this. Or maybe I will change it to white, or maybe dark gray. No, not dark gray. I want it to be a blue color. This will be it. Now just add to render queue, just by pressing composition, add to render queue. And you need to leave these settings alone. Just gotta press here, and then you can choose where you're going to put it in. And that will be it for making, and that will be it. And so I'm going to put this here and finish project, and gonna name it Promise Nightcore and save, and then you just have to press render. Okay, so I rendered the video, and let's see how it turned out. Yeah, so you can see it turned out pretty okay. So I'll be posting this on my channel probably after this video, so check it out there, and thanks for watching.